John's next vision is of God's heavenly throne room, described with images from many Old Testament prophetic books. Around God are creatures and elders, representing all creation and human nations, who are giving honor and allegiance to the one true God. In God's hand is a scroll with 7 wax seals, symbolizing the scrolls of the Old Testament prophets and Daniel's visions. Their message was about how God's kingdom would come on earth as in heaven. However, no one is qualified to open the scroll until John finally hears of the one who can. It's the Lion of the tribe of Judah and the Root of David, Jeremiah 99, Isaiah 11:1. These are classic Old Testament descriptions of the Messianic king who would bring God's kingdom through military conquest. That's what John hears. But what he sees is not a lion king, but a sacrificed, bloody lamb who is alive again. The lamb is standing ready to open the scroll. This symbol of Jesus as the slain lamb is crucially important for understanding the book. John is saying that the Old Testament promise of God's future kingdom was inaugurated through the crucified Messiah. Jesus died for his enemies as the true Passover lamb, so that others could be redeemed. His death on the cross was his enthronement and his conquering of evil. The vision concludes with the Lamb alongside the one on the throne, and together they are worshipped as the one true Creator and Redeemer. The slain Lamb then begins to open the scroll, a symbol of his divine authority to guide history to its conclusion. This brings us into the next section of the book with 3 cycles of sevens: 7 seals, 7 trumpets, and 7 bowls. Each cycle depicts God's kingdom and justice coming on earth as in heaven. Some people think these 3 sets of 7 divine judgments represent a literal, linear sequence of events that happened in the past or present. Notice, however, that John wove them together. The 7 bowls come out of the 7th trumpet and the 7th seal, and the 7 trumpets emerge from the 7th seal. They're like nesting dolls, each 7th containing the next 7, and each series culminates in the final judgment, all with matching conclusions. Because of this, it's more likely that John is using each set of 7 to depict 3 distinct perspectives of the same period of time after Jesus' resurrection. Thank you for stopping by. Like, follow, and share. See you in the next video.